Hello everyone, Milton here, back again with another music reaction video. For those who haven't checked out my videos before, I grew up most of my life. I'm 43 years old, and up until a couple years ago, I lived pretty secluded up in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan in a sort of quasi-religious community called the Sibling Brotherhood. Now, because I was part of such an isolated community, there's a whole lot of music, movies, TV, stuff like that that I've never experienced before. And since the DEA broke things up with the Sibling Brotherhood and I came down here to live with my third cousin Daniel, I've been catching up on stuff. Now, several months ago, after I made a reaction to Bohemian Rhapsody, I had like this huge response to a lot of people from Indonesia who introduced me to Alip Ba Ta, which not only do I not have much experience with Alip Ba Ta, most people in the United States don't, but because of these folks in Indonesia, I got exposed to his videos for the first time. Now, Alip Ba Ta is a guitar player, and he does what's called like fingerstyle guitar playing. He does covers of these songs, and they're just amazing. I was looking through the suggestion comments under my other videos, and it seemed Kiss from a Rose by Alip Ba Ta was a very highly requested one, so I thought I'd do that next. Now, the original was from a performer named Seal, and I did check out the original song before going to this, which I've done with all the other Alip Ba Ta videos, so I can compare it to his guitar cover. Ironically enough, apparently Seal recorded the song for a Batman movie, and I just recently did my reaction to Batman Begins because I'm a huge Batman fan. One of the few things I had exposure to when I was in the Sibling Brotherhood was Batman comics, so it all kind of comes together. So let's check this out. Alip Ba Ta's fingerstyle guitar cover of Kiss from a Rose. Nice opening. Again, it's hard to overstate just how good his guitar playing is. Nice little touch. The thing I keep coming back to with him is he does the music part and the singing part, at one time, and it sounds seamless. It sounds like it doesn't take much work, but I know it's got to take a lot of work. Another question I have is this a different place than he recorded his other ones, or is it just, have more light? I can't tell. I like this little, see that little flourish he gives it with his pinky? I don't know what you call that, but it's just, oh yeah, it's just that those little bits make the difference. So I'm not saying a lot here because it's beautiful. This song isn't as technically complex as the other ones he's covered, but I feel like emotion-wise, it's even stronger than the other ones. Maybe because it's less technically complicated, and he's focusing on the individual notes a little bit more. I mean, I can't tell you for sure. I just feel like sometimes when he hits those certain notes, especially when he kind of goes down the neck of it like that, I just feel like my heart gets squeezed when he does it. I just feel like this is music. Like if you had a long day, you come home, you just want to let out the stress and everything like that, you can just listen to this and just feel it float away. I feel like that when I'm done at the grocery store. I'm trying to get a different job once I have a driver's license, but yeah, I need stuff like this at the end of my working shift. Oh. There's just not much to say. It just puts my mind right at ease when I'm listening to it. As I mentioned, I just feel like this is like the perfect music to just let stress go. I feel like if I could just listen to this at the end of a work shift, I would just feel so much better. Wow, what else can I say that hasn't already been said? Every single one of his videos is impressive. Like I said, this one wasn't as, like, the playing didn't seem as complicated, right? But I almost feel like that almost made it even more emotional. Like, there are a couple times there where he hits notes sliding down the neck and stuff like that. Oh, I can feel it right there. Very impressive. I'm never disappointed by his videos. I'm eternally grateful to all the people from Indonesia who introduced me to his music, because I've been introducing him to people in the United States too, which has been a lot of fun. I don't usually get to do that. Usually everyone else is telling me about this thing I should check out. This is one case where I get to show it to other people. So thanks again to the people in Indonesia. Also, by the way, I had done a cooking video where I made nasi goreng. By the way, that has become a regular dish around here that I've been making. I'm going to make it tonight, in fact. The rice is drying out, and I'm going to make it for the family tonight. Please keep coming back, like, share, and subscribe. Beyond this, I'm also going through a lot of movies I've never seen before, getting introduced to a lot of new music. I'm actually going to be, I think, watching a lot of videos from the 90s, like 90s music, because that's the era where that sort of would have been my era if I was around. I would have been a teenager or a young adult during that time, so I'm going to get on some of the stuff I missed out on. I had already done Nirvana's Smells Like Teen Spirit, which unfortunately is still awaiting decision in terms of copyright, so we'll see what happens, but I'm going to be doing some other stuff like Green Day, Pearl Jam, stuff like that. So please hang around, and also please continue checking out the movies I do here as well. And I'm going to be doing some other videos too, showing as I go out into the world and discover new things for myself. So please, like I said, subscribe and come along with me as I check out this whole new world.